Ooh, what's up with it, buddy? It's your boy Assassin031. Let's get live. Know it's been a minute, but we're back. All right. See what we can do here. Be real. Not very good at this. Let's see if we can get good at this. Then we going against a lot of tier ones. Everybody does.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made
Alabama
and
mail.
are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
All right, let's ram us some Bama, baby.
The 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Beautiful.
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway.
Suited and booted.
He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Oh, wow. Oh, the little mission before the mission.
First and 10.
Go. Let's see what we got.
Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
There it is.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position.
Oh.
He gets a block.
There he goes. He's gone.
He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown Tide. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you can be provided that much space, and you can tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
Taking it anyway.
Fielded in the end zone. It's 4. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense on first down.
Ooh.
He'll start this drive firing.
Ah.
Oh, what a grab by
Beautiful.
the defense.
Beautiful.
Got room on the return. And the senior
We got ourselves a ball game.
out of the air and sends it the other way.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Haynes. And he sprints to the
Good blocking.
end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's fourth. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to
for the week.
moving. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him.
Not bad at all, mate.
Let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jump start.
Here we go. Fight. Here comes the blitz.
First down at 2nd and 7. Power football with the run.
Oh.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Going for it.
Boy, is he close to that first down.
Yep.
Maybe just a couple of inches short.
I'm insane.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field.
There we go.
And he's knocked down, but not
All right.
before moving the chains.
4th and inches, just trusting your offensive line. They're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack.
Got to create some separation here.
Going.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Going to the running game. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. After run, now throw. Fires to the big fella. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Give to the running back. At the 45 on his way. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Might as well give it to him again. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Got to create some separation here. Actually, if we can
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on second down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Runs through the tackle.
wow.
He's loose.
Wow.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Irish! backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
PAT unit on the field.
All right, we're back in it.
Smashes it through for the PAT. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's long. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Still on his feet at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Milroe.
Look at me that. Oh, wrong person. Wrong person. That's frustrating.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bama!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Damn. All right.
It'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here come the Irish back on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse.
Oh, wow.
Pass picked off.
Okay.
And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
This is obviously not a great
Nothing.
start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Coming after him.
Oh.
They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Indeed.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Got a man. It's Prentice. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it.
And he runs it in for the score.
Daria.
Alabama. This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You can play touch football in the elevator and lose to this.
48 seconds.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the
no blocking there.
Because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Gotta get funky here. Gotta get funky.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Nope.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. While they're thrown a little bit late, as a result, it's an INT.
Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. This is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Back to throw, it's Milrow.
He's going to run.
The pocket.
That's annoying.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown time. And they take it in for 6 more
Off to a great start.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
One of the fastest QBs in the game.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Yeah, that's deep.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now.
Open runway ahead. He's run out of bounds, but
decent little move there.
On that one, and it'll be a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Get something out of this.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10.
Ugh, not looking good.
From the gun, running back on the move.
Okay.
Not enough space. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, these ball carriers, they've
Irish
got
be
a
fighting,
lot of
baby.
ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21.
Yes, we do.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Law. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here comes the option. Now the toss.
You better run out of bounds.
Out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
There we go.
And after that short
Get the
game,
ball back. See if we can do something with it.
Here.
Not completely out of reach just yet.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off.
Come on, Leslie.
He'll bring it out. It's 4. I know he thinks he can house every return, but
Tremendous
sometimes
bluffing.
you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Running with
There we go. There we go.
He's run out of bounds, but
Good
he's
man,
got
good man.
enough to move the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Quarterback checking off. Handoff to the lone back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that.
There we go, baby.
Job to lay out and make the catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
The run to the right. They'll rip
That's
off
all right.
8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The run from the shotgun. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hit.
What we got to do?
That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
Using his legs, it's Price. And this one will
Not
be
bad, not
stopped
bad.
for no gain.
Okay,
You love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they take it in for 6 more points. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen.
Whoa, didn't want to do all that.
But it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off. But when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make
got to adjust on the fly.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming.
No.
Looking to throw.
Ooh.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Good job.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard
there we go. There we go.
A little bit tighter cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
He'll do it himself. Can't get him to
there
the
we
ground.
go. There we go. Good
There
stuff.
to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 35, Notre Dame 27.
A third down play to open up this quarter. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Gets rid of it. Back open in the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before they snap it.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Thank you.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Looking just keeps moving.
All right, we got our spot.
We needed that.
We got our spot.
The football had to get a stop. Forcing a turnover, best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter, time to go win it.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Right down the middle.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Through his hand, you just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down.
That's crazy.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. Better get rid of this one quick.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
That's it.
And it's
That
picked
is
off
it.
for the fourth time today.
Damn.
A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules
Not put
and
that ball where I
made the
need it to.
interception.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football. You're
That
just
might
trying
be
to
it.
make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Alabama will get the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run the option. Quick toss.
They get
Perfectly
all the time in the
timed
world.
on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I
Use a timeout.
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
Opening a huge hole for the pack.
And you become so
Damn
hard
option.
to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that now. What opens
Trying
up
to create
play
something without
action.
it
Now
for the
you're
last
making
drive.
play, pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Alabama trying to hold this lead and run out the clock.
Welcome back, ISO. Welcome back.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Blocking is incredible.
Strong, firm tackle. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Tackled after picking up the first down.
That'll be it.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. From the gun.
Jalen Milor is hard to stop. So fast, man.
Yep.
2nd and 8 coming up.
One of the fastest for sure.
Exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen,
Yes, man, just
they're
gonna
out
run
of
the whole
timeouts.
time.
Come on,
Maybe
let's
he'll get
go.
ballsy
Now,
and
I've seen some college coaches
try and
across
toss
college
it.
football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the
Oh,
other
looks like we
team.
might get our
This one's
chance.
over if
Nope,
I just
that's going to
take
be
a
a run to the left. I know what's up.
Maybe some
Yep.
confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. And now
Anything's
on
possible.
2nd down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Going for it all.
Wow, he caught that. That's crazy.
For a touchdown, and that might do it.
That did do it.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
They'll try to add another to their lead. They fake it. Pitch it to the tight end. Tackled there by the defense.
Doesn't matter either way.
Now they'll try to get another
This is
possession with
unnecessary.
an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
All right, just for the sake of redemption.
They were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team
Never
on
mind.
the field. They're able to jump on the ball.
Man, shook like he didn't win by 2 anyway.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. And he'll run across the sidelines after a good gain.
What are you scared of? Like, you got the game. I don't understand. He's really shook. Why?
Right here.
Why are you shook?
They'll test the right side. That will be the final play. They make the stop, and the clock has
got rolled on by the tide this time.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
I made too many mistakes in the air.
What happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players
he barely
on
even
both
threw.
sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the
You got to run some more QB spies
being in better rhythm early
to accommodate for the mobile quarterbacks.
In their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away
Get some
these
trap
turnovers. How do we
routes to break down the AI, because they're not even really playing defense themselves. All right, 9 left. Anything is possible. Let's stick with the fight in Irish. What do you know? Another Alabama, bro. I'm telling you, if it ain't them, it's UT or Ohio State. That's all anybody picks.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that
Pick it
many
up right where we
claim,
left off.
but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in...
Are you a Twitch affiliate yet?
Oh, once I get more consistency on the views, I'm in. That's all it takes. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a minute since I've been on here, simply because for whatever reason I couldn't get my console linked back to Switch, like PlayStation was tripping. Thankfully we got back in. I don't want to buy multiple copies of the same games on PC and on console, you know what I mean?
Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started.
I did. I'm a YouTube partner now, though. That's one step closer. Oh, he's jumping for joy.
It's Bernard.
Jumping for joy. Big mistake.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Right. What do you want to give me? What do you want to give me? Come on, Milrow. This is, I'm not sure why he's trying to. It's probably
Here comes this offense.
a run.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it in the middle, it's Prentice. Makes the grab and he's dragged down.
Running to hurry up.
Alabama pushing the tempo.
Become the audibles, yep.
Lots of times these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle
That's
of the
okay.
field. And you saw that guy
That'll get
attack the
exposed
defense in
quickly.
the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
They've got a 1st and 10.
Actually like starting on defense better. On people's tendencies. Yep.
He wants to throw. Pressure coming.
Oh,
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down.
Oh,
He
thanks.
just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him
Same
right
thing.
after the snap. No wonder that
little
thing
dump over the middle or he's running the ball.
Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10.
Now he's adjusting because of what I said. Yep.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done.
He knew about ball placement. He would have had that.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor
Saw that coming. Come on.
and just,
look out! Inside the 30. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Oh, and you hear this stadium erupting. This crowd at home, they're just waiting to feed off of an explosive play, and they get one right there from their quarterback, doing a tremendous job on the scramble. Outstanding individual effort. And just the decibel level in this place has just gone up, it feels like, tenfold.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Young. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Yep.
Off the RPO, fire
Come
right,
on.
trying to convert. He ended up going
big mistake,
on the
Indy.
play, and they will not convert that third down.
Offense facing fourth down.
On fourth down, going to the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Miller. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they score first.
I love the aggressive nature in the play calling there. In the opening
All right,
drive
took him
in
the whole
game,
quarter.
You have an opportunity on fourth down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it. They score a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they close the deal with the 7
we got one of them.
for the score. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Looking for a productive play on first down.
That's no blitz.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of
Cover
yards.
2.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke,
Hooked.
don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
Gain of 29 on the play. First and goal, Notre Dame.
Perfect. Perfect.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Notre Dame 0.
Yes.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Good to me. Beautiful.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal.
There it is.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Irish. quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace.
Get a couple stops, and we'll get a rage quitter on our hands.
Up to add another. Splits those uprights right in half. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone.
We didn't get it.
To the 28.
Time to get a little spicy. Come on.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies.
That's fine.
I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Perfect.
To the air, it's Milroe.
Oh!
And he really needed
Half second sooner, that would have been ours.
But it was not loose, and third down is coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well. Just take it so long.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Here on third down.
Uh-oh.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Makes a connection. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back.
There we go.
Make that play for him.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any...
All right, man. Good luck.
Appreciate you. Have a good night, buddy.
This offense has a second down play.
Oh, there it is.
He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Bernard. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He's got him along the sideline. Beautiful footwork for the first down.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the first. Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation of what play to dial up.
Now on the option.
Get out of here with that horse.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Alabama quickly back to the line. Leaves it with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line, it's Miller. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it to convert. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Unleashes one
That's
deep.
mine. Oh, come on.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Wall. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. A shot toward the end zone.
Get out of here.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Good boot.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, running back gets to give. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
Let's see here.
Right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Love. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the ground to try to move the chains. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
Let's mix it up.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half.
Come on, Jack Nicholson, let's go.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement,
Fair
to
enough.
make the
That's
adjustments,
good.
to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical.
Oh my God, why is that even?
It's intercepted. A turnover from the defense.
That is not where I
Not
wanted to
able
put
to
it.
get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
What an animation.
Such a nice job by him understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. And as soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees an intended target, he's already running that way. He's able to jump the throw and pick it up.
Finds a tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt.
Yep.
He was going down. Great job form tackle.
Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air. It's Milroe. Fires one high and deep.
That's crazy, man.
Touchdown, Alabama! And once he got loose, it was all over. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying his defense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Not dead yet.
Looking for an alley from inside his... Continues to fight for yards. Here come the Irish back on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Evans. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Yep.
Here's this offense.
Yeah, buddy.
Set of downs. Now they'll run it to the right here. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Leonard. Finds a man in the middle. Headed to the end zone.
There it is.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Takes a snap, wants to throw.
Oh, get out of here.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Stopped at the 26.
Beautiful.
Brought it out in the end zone. Picked up an extra yard. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball
that
down
ball
the
up.
field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Fighting off the defender. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Here we go.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 21, Notre Dame 13.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. The Tide with the 1st and 10.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
The back goes in motion. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side.
Okay. Oh.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
There it
It's
is.
incomplete.
There it is. Come on.
Desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
It ain't broke. Don't
First
fix
down
it.
here for the offense. The give. He breaks a tackle. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They're going to ride this running back. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to go up top on 1st down.
Garbage.
It's on the way. It's picked off.
Absolute
Takes it
garbage.
the other way.
Okay. Good game, buddy.
He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown tie. What
played
whatever
by
they
this
want.
defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. They'll
What
kick
a
it
diarrhea
off and send
salesman.
that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside the 10, here he comes.
Mhm.
Really disciplined
That's
job
incredible.
by the coverage
Right.
unit to get down there and
So
make
be
the
it.
stop at the 19.
Ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's go.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This possession will be a test after
Gotta move it.
squandering that
Gotta move
long
it.
drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here
Got no
on
choice
this
here.
drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll try the left side. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Here's a throw downfield late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. The give to the back. Breaks the tackle.
Blocking.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. The give to the back. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Must be nice. Must
the
be
offense
nice.
gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
That's ridiculous.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game.
Gladly. Good job, buddy.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
Yep.
That's going to do
Yep,
it
yep,
for
yep.
us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another...
Well, we're still a little above ground. Slightly. Keep it moving. Let me guess. They're going to pick Alabama or Ohio or Texas. See if we're right here. Waha! We might have a chance. We might have a chance, yeah. Can we sneak away with one? it gonna happen? We're just gonna kick another ball in the trash can here. Let's find out.
Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish, and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Good. Let's make something
Notre Dame
happen.
looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony.
What incredible blocking.
He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
All right. Tell me something.
The offense set for a first down play. The corners are walked up tight. Off-play action on first down. Oh, he's going to go up top. Intercepted.
We started the last one.
Start they were looking for an offense to try. First play of the game.
Are you kidding me? This is what I'm talking about. This is why this game is so frustrating. Wow, we won because of one play. Come on, bro. Come on. Is your life really that hard? Oh, boy. Here, I'll be right back. All right, let's get back to it. I gotta grab another beverage. Ooh, a volunteer.
Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rockney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Volunteers will kick it off to get us underway.
So be it.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The line gets set, first down.
Good.
The give to the tailback. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
All right,
Keep going,
the
try.
offense here is trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Okay.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't
At least
good,
we finally got to use
pass
it.
the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They'll try the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Dropping back, it's Leonard.
Where
And
is
they get the sack right out of the gate.
And how about the
Yeah,
strong
no
safety
OPI,
on that
no
one?
nothing.
Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and
Yeah,
that
his route
strong
was
safety,
completely broken.
he just beelined into the backfield.
They're going to test the right side with this one. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass.
Oh, why?
The football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Sampson. Makes a catch and knocked down.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the
Oh,
tackles, and he's
really?
dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Oh, how did you not catch that?
He hit as he
Wow.
couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Unloads it left. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's fourth and short, fourth and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But fourth and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
They go to the ground. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Sure will. Okay.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. This will make Irish eyes smile because they're shaking down thunder from the sky with this running game.
Just pound, pound, pound. What are you going to do? Are you going to meet the physical challenge
Wait,
of
not hold your
the
block.
Irish because they're ready to rumble?
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Dumps it to the back. Got his man to the left. And the catch and run
Do
into
it
the
right.
end
Do
zone.
it right. Do it left. Do it right.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. He'll bring it out. It's White. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Got his man down the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. No running back on the field. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. To the air. It's Iamaleava getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves them needing a yard here on 3rd down. The aerial assault continues.
Oh, yeah.
And it's picked off.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out.
Oh, come on. Another quitter? Ugh. Everybody quits. Come on. Like, what do you think? Are you that trash that you got to just give up? Well, at least we broke even. Just volunteered the dub for us. Come on. Trying to play some foosball, baby. Come on. Okay. Got a Red Dawn situation over here.
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I want to know what you got there. What you got there? Wow.
Offense set on first down.
Mm-hmm.
Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
That's lucky trash.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Michigan really took it to Notre Dame the last time they met, and Hail to the Victors was playing loudly.
It was playing loudly, and they beat the snot out of the Irish. And the Irish better not forget that. And it was the physicality of Michigan taking over. Are the Irish going to be ready today?
Yeah, Notre Dame was really upset. They just couldn't answer the bell. Everything seemed to snowball on them, one bad thing after another. They've got to be mentally tougher in this game.
He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Scoops it up, still
Hey, working 32.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow.
How did I know? Another rage quitter. Good God. What is wrong with these people? Just accepting defeat like it's your opening drive. How trash can you be? What do you know? 3 in a row from quitting. Hopefully we can get one finished. Hey. Very toxic user base. Okay.
Welcome to the house that Rodney built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegan renovated, and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Broncos will kick it away to start.
Nice. Nice.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll try the right side. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They get him before he gets started this time and knock him down in the backfield.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just know where to run, not a lot of
That's not my big man Callahan.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Here's the give off the left side. Slithers into space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He leaves it with the back. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next
Perfect.
And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone.
Do it right. Do it right. Do it right.
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
Almost.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oh.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Okay.
A first down for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got his man. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Looking downfield, it's Nelson. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And the Broncos want to pick up the tempo. Looking for space, it's Genty. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Genty. Turns it on in midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. Running back searching for a hole. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your
Come on.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 7, Boise State 0.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos! They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, he's so fast, you could tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside his own. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it and they'll maintain possession.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
At the 35, he's loose.
Oh.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Fires to the right. Holds it in. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. On the move. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. They'll go hurry up here. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. He's going to run it. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
It's complete to the left. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Damn.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. First down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Nelson. It's complete on the right side. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Broncos in the hurry up. He'll come out throwing on first down. Safe completion on the screen. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Terry. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Terry. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I love when people start to understand what they're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's not where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Running it to the right. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of body to this guy because he is fast.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They started this drive with a big play, but now they need a conversion to keep it alive on third down. Leaves it with the running back. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. Splits the uprights. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Fielded in the end zone. It's Dudley. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To throw, it's Nelson. Throws to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Notre Dame 17.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Dudley. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boise State ready to send out that offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football from right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
A lot of times the QB is going to drop back and try to make a big play, What's your safe option if nothing's there? Slip it to your running back. Let him catch it. Let him go get a first down for you.
Going up top on first down. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Got it on the outside. It's Genty.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Come on. Use wisely.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it.
You know what that means.
Aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. To the ground. He's got it again. Nowhere to run on that.
Didn't hold his block.
4 on the carry.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great
Jumping.
day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Throws to the tight end.
Oh.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. And the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Actually.
Handoff to the single back.
Yeah.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Fires into the end zone.
Oh.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
3rd and goal coming up here. Here's the handoff. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Ah, here we go, another quitter. Wow. Yep, YouTube's gonna love that. Hey, what do you know? 4 wins by 4 quitters. It's crazy. I'm not even gonna try and act like I'm good at this game. I'm still learning, but come on with it. Gotta keep fighting Irish. You know what I'm saying? You took some gummies. Huh?
Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faroe Field today. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here for the offense. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. At the 45 on his way. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by
Okay. And we'll be right back after these messages.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the ground with the back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Perfect.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Got room at the 35. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Missouri wants to go fast. Back to throw, it's Cook. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. They'll go to the ground. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Working that left side. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Love. On the move at the 30. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Irish!
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
And he puts through the extra point.
That makes the score Missouri 8, Notre Dame 7.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They
got a lot of running room. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Missouri! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision in that tape. It shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
That one's going to get a little star mark beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the point after is good. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
He makes the catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Cook. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Carroll. At midfield, he's got room. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Missouri gets to the line quickly. Looking to throw it again. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he's got it at the 10. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's first and goal at the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They keep pushing forward. Now back to work on second and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw.
Ooh.
And they're not on the same page there. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. They want to power it in on the ground on third and goal. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. So the offense will try to punch it in here on fourth and goal from the 1. Fires the pass, intercepted. Inside the 50. The 30, the 20, he's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Dude, from fourth and goal, backs against the wall. You don't want
it ain't over yet. We still got another half to play.
Points on the scoreboard. What a play by this defense. Nice break on the football, gets the pick, finds the green grass, and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5.
That makes the score Notre Dame 21, Missouri 16.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Lowers those pads. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just
I don't know.
the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast.
I hope not.
Nationwide for the touchdown.
Whatever the online settings are on. What the hell? I was waiting on you.
Fans in the stands go, no, take a knee, no, yes, over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking it out of the end zone, making a huge play.
Wants to throw. It's Cook. And that pass intercepted.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Missouri, 22. Notre Dame, 21.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The running back has it. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
One more snap coming before halftime. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Missouri, 22. Notre Dame, 21.
Here we go.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. Here he comes with the return.
What is going on?
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Missouri wants to go fast. Power football with the run. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Cook. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. The lone back's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's locked. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No serve, no moss. Get it together.
Give to the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out. It's Burks. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Uh-oh.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll run play action. They're trying to get to him. And he intercepts it. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
Power ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Not over yet.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Burks. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's...
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
What a roller coaster on that play, Palmer. The defense gets the interception, and then he fumbles the ball trying to return it, but a heads-up play to fall on the football, and in the end, create the turnover.
It's amazing, David, because you know the defense practices getting turnovers. I don't know how often, though, they practice ball security. They made that one interesting, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is to get the TO.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Notre Dame 33, Missouri 22.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Feeling some heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. At the 20, he's got space. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Trying to barge in. Good, solid tackle.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring that.
So you know the defense is going to be king in 2, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
36, Missouri 22.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped
another
at
pick.
the 18. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play.
There it is.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing...
And there's the rage quit. Whatever. A dub is a dub is a dub is a dub. All right. Started off kind of bad. Lost 2, 1-5. Why not? We'll do one more. I got one more in me. Another volunteer.
Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish, and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Vols will get us started with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Ford. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the back. Open space at the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
He just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They'll ride the hot hand. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And under the watchful eye of touchdown Jesus, the Irish are starting to roll on the ground.
Starting to get that big physical ground game going. And one thing you know about Notre Dame traditionally over the years, offensive line play is always great. They're always making holes, and they're always playing super physical.
Quarterback will audible. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Now, you might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run. Now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
The give to the back. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. looking for a man. It's Leonard. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Man, you cannot coach this to quarterbacks. Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. As soon as he felt the lane, he was gone. No second guessing at all. That was picture perfect, and he uses his speed to just gash the defense.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. An 84-yard drive there. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Just about set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Makes him talk to the hand. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Throws for the tight end.
Ooh.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Right through a bench.
Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Notre Dame 7, Tennessee 0.
Okay.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's 1st down time in Tennessee.
1st down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
Oh, wow.
Let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
They're going to throw it again. Looking to the
There
big
it is.
tight end. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Bringing it back. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone, it's White. Running through contact. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
Okay.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Fires to
There
the
it
middle.
is.
And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he...
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Irish!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And he'll bring it back. Smashes through. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
5 again.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on first down, sack on second down, and now on third down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double teamed because they can't block him right there.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
There we go.
Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. Here come the Irish, back on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing.
And the pass hits, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Oh.
Quickly to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo. He's looking for an open man on second down. And
there we go. Oh, pick it up.
And now it's worse. The ball's loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The defense with the scoop and score. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's White. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now.
He uncorks one deep.
Oh.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh, yeah.
Knocked away downfield, the DB getting a hand in there. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. He's not afraid to go deep. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Escapes trouble. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half.
Notre Dame 30, Tennessee 0.
All right, here we go again. Whole nother half. Anything's possible.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're...
Oh, wow.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Most defenses are lucky if you have 1 good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. You saw it on that last play coming out of the defense.
Trying to run, it's Love. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. with the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now on 2nd and goal.
Wow.
He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the route is on.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, it's a good day.
Uh-oh. Not an unplugger. Yep. Ain't that wow. Is that a way to try and make sure I don't get the win? That's crazy. Okay, let's see what happens here. There we go. All right. So it looks like anytime anyone thinks they're going to lose, they're just going to quit. It is what it is. I'm going to call it a day on that. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you later.